inside. I'll be with you in a minute.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I live here.
Cool. Can you go inside for me?
My home is being intruded upon.
Okay, I'll be with you in a moment. I just want to separate you guys so there's no further disturbance.
From who?
You're screaming
Me
as
and
I'm
my
walking
wife.
up.
Me and who?
You are screaming as I walked up here.
My home is being intruded upon and you're telling me to go inside.
I'm asking you to
May
go
I
inside.
request a different officer, please?
Sure, you can talk to Officer Valpone here if you don't like the way I'm treating you. I think I was here last time.
You were.
Yeah.
You absolutely were.
What's going on? So you built this metal thing, right?
No, the whole thing.
Okay.
No. She complained because the fence supposed to be on her property. Okay,
It's supposed to be on her property?
Supposed to be. She say like that, but I don't know. That's why I made my own.
She says it's like too far over on her side.
Their dogs pee like shit. All they do is just pour water on it, and it always goes onto our side.
Sure.
So my dad put like something there to block it.
Like this gutter thing?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So are you guys?
This is my wife.
Your wife. Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. That's all.
a lot of this started off with these people being very rude to my wife. I told them, hey, get your property off of my property.
Oh, so you put the concrete thing here to block it?
Yeah.
And then she broke it?
And blocked the water, yeah, and she blocked it today.
They built a fence back up onto my property and destroyed it. So I was contacting the city to get it taken care of.
Okay.
And then this curb is on my property. She's rolled her ankle multiple times, which I said, you know, it's on my property. We're taking it off my property.
Yeah, and
They put it up.
please do not look at the line because they drew the line.
Right,
With
so,
paint.
like-
the line is based on the property.
Here's the thing. Property line disputes, not a police matter.
I know.
So I do this. That's also not a police matter.
Well, if you just
Good and decent people of YouTube, I stopped it here because this is the beginning of what I can only describe as the most unhinged and perfect example of unnecessary escalation this channel has ever seen. Now, this may be the most complex example of Karenism I've ever had to break down for you. Please get your popcorn ready, as well as a spoon of apple cider vinegar to help calm the cringe that you're about to see for the next 18 minutes. This has everything in it. Internalized hatred due to years of racism that has been projected from this young lady here, who will escalate into absolute madness as I describe it and break it down why. Everyone is wrong here. All of them are wrong here. It's unbelievable. Let's get into this. Woo. Get ready.
here's the thing: is if you destroy it and it turns out it's their property, then
Well, until then, it's not your matter either. Then
you shaking your head and have an attitude towards me. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and you going like this and talking to me in that way.
I think you're
an
jumping
adult.
ahead. I am a
Advising
very respectful person.
Well, then speak in a respectful tone.
I am.
No, you weren't earlier, and I'm trying to say that. We're trying to keep this civil,
Because
right?
the second I got out, I was told to go back inside.
Okay, and yes, for someone different. And now I'm talking to you, and you're throwing attitude my way when I'm speaking with your husband, and he's explained this. You chime in with some snotty remark as we're trying to figure out what's going on, correct?
I'm not trying to be snotty.
Well, you're acting that way, and you're speaking in a snotty
Well,
manner.
if you've lived here long enough to have to put up with this, I'm not trying to be snotty.
But
I'm not.
do you think when we're trying to figure out what's going on, that making snark comments and speaking in a manner like that helps the
I'm
situation?
not trying to. Also, at the
She's
same
really
time,
upset
when you
because
just
they told her to
fucking
go back to
when
China.
you came up and told me
so
to
she's
go
a little
back
heated
inside.
at this moment because of this
we're
type of stuff,
when
right?
we rolled up, and we're parked all the way over there,
I mean, she's not
I
trying to
could
be
hear you
rude to you guys, but
So we're
the
trying to
heating
keep
up
the
of like
situation
telling
calm
her
so
to go
someone
back to
doesn't
China.
make a
That's a
bad
really messed
decision.
up thing to say.
Also, the neighbors are petty, ridiculous, racist as well. And as that internalized rejection and hatred projects itself as entitlement, that's not really what it is. It's actually the disease of it. There's a level of pettiness in this video that almost cannot be described, but it's a good thing you have me, Dr. Bruce Lively, on the case. Next, you have an unbelievably inefficient and inadequate policing, rude policing that gets done.
Someone ends up getting arrested.
So your decisions is based on my behavior?
Oh my God. No.
I'm not trying to
They're
go
saying
that way.
she's screaming
I really
racist
am not.
remarks in our neighborhood.
No.
So,
But that was
so
after
I understand
that was after they told
if
her
they
to
say
go
go
back
back.
to
Okay,
I
right.
screamed at
But
you?
two wrongs do not make a right.
But we're saying that's why this officer asked you to go inside to calm the situation and we'd be in to speak with you. But you chose not to, right?
Forgive me for that. My property's been intruded on for as long as it has. The fact is, like I said, I have to live with this every day, and I am frankly sick of it. And for them to tell me to go back to China, I'm not even from China. But like I said, this is the line they drew. This is the curb they laid, and this, as you can clearly see, crossing the structure of the home of mine.
Okay, I get that, but then why are we destroying this today?
Because, like I said, if you come over here, this line was not laid by the HOA.
Okay, who was it
This
laid
line,
by?
them, that ain't gonna be here.
Okay, but then you can be, that is, if it is their property that they built and you destroy it, right?
On my
Hold on
property.
a second, the property line thing is, we don't know. So now you're destroying someone else's property.
Nope, it's
Yeah,
on my property.
You're being unreasonable at
I
this
am
point?
not.
Yes, you
I
are.
am not.
Can I finish talking?
Yes, sir.
Okay. They poured concrete there because you guys were urinating and defecating in your yard and
No,
that was
that is not the case.
Okay.
That
They
is
put it
not the
anyways,
case.
they put that there, correct? That's what you told me. They put that cement barrier there, correct?
What they did, yes.
So then that is the cement part is not your property, correct?
Correct.
You
So someone has the
destroyed
right to put it
something.
on my property.
Is it your property though? Do you know for sure? Do you
Yes,
have a
I
legal,
do.
you have a
I am
legal document?
more
Do you
than...
have a legal document that says that it's your
My
property?
deed will more than definitely tell you this is the line.
Here's the thing. Don't you've taken a day. You emailed a day ago, right? These things take time. Just because you decide you're whatever goes on and you're going to destroy this, that's not how adults behave, is it?
Neither does the husband, right?
Okay, hold on.
We're talking about an inch or two.
Inch or two.
No.
Think about it, guys. How long would you last living next to the person who's petty enough to take a line of chalk, draw it down the center of your driveway, and build a concrete wall to ensure that you know that they're in charge? Do not just judge this poor loud lady here. Yes, she's escalated. Yes, she's probably drunk, as we'll see later. But yes, she maybe has a point.
It's like more than 6. If I go onto your property, being your next door neighbor, and I go do the exact same thing,
I'm polite
how well
with my neighbors.
I
so we get
am
along.
until I'm not.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, what law did I break?
That's malicious
mischief.
Malicious. How about they maliciously built something on
Which you
my...
have no legal documents
property.
to. That's what you're missing.
What is
You're
their
missing-
legal document to build anything on my property? Legally,
So,
physically, as
ma'am,
you can see,
ma'am,
attached to my
Ma'am,
property.
there's 2 ways to resolve this issue today. Ma'am,
Hey.
you look at me. There's 2 ways to resolve this issue today. You calm down, or we may have to take you to jail.
Why? What did I do?
You committed the crime of malicious mischief.
Mischief.
There's
And if
2
You
ways
would
we're...
love that. You won't you say that again in front of them?
They know this because you destroyed their property.
How about they maliciously laid it onto
How
my
long
property?
has that been there? How long has that
Does
thing?
it matter?
Yes,
Because I
because
have been asking and asking and asking, and they refuse to remove it.
And
Ma'am.
how long have you taken any type of, like I said, official
I
action
don't
with
know,
the city?
husband. How long? What have you done to actually?
How much have you had to drink today?
To
Too much.
no.
Too much. If you've had too much to drink today, you're behaving.
Why is it always me and my drinking?
Well, let's see. You're the one destroying stuff.
I didn't
because you're
destroy
upset
it. I
about
am removing something that is on my property, and it does not always equate to me, my drinking.
I'm going to tell you how it's going to go right now. You are going to go inside. You are not going to cause a disturbance the rest of the night. I'm
What
going to...
disturbance have I caused?
Screaming racist remarks.
Oh, and they haven't?
I'm not saying they haven't. I'm saying that...
Why am I going inside and they're sitting out here?
Because they're not the ones screaming at the police in the parking lot.
Oh, because they just didn't do it while we were here?
They have not done it since I'm here, correct. 2 neighbors came outside and said that you were screaming racist Hispanic and
I did
Mexican-related
not,
remarks.
and I told them to come here and look, and then they went back inside.
We're not going to get into specifics.
No, and that's
Here's
what
what's
I'm
gonna
saying.
happen. You're
You
going to
had
go inside
witnesses
or you're
saying
going to
different
jail.
than what you think it is. So
Yep.
unless if you have it on video, because I didn't say what you think.
Go
think
inside
I
or you're
said.
going to jail. This is your last chance. Do you understand?
Please, go inside, please. Okay?
I didn't do anything.
I know you
Then go inside.
Okay? Please.
My property is being intruded on, and I'm getting ordered to go inside.
Just right now, please go inside.
You guys, can I be taken to jail for yelling at them saying jail? You guys, move your f***ing fence. Move your f***ing fence.
Go inside your
How
house.
about you guys do something about this?
Please go inside.
Why am I getting orders to go inside? My property is being intruded on. No, you're not. You never have. You never have. You never have. If I go to jail, it's your fault.
What What you see here, good decent people, is a man being cuckolded, is a man being beaten up by his wife on a daily basis as she drinks herself into oblivion and blames him for all of her faults. She is the Karen, without a doubt. Don't be misconstrued by my previous statements. She is the Karen. She's loud, outrageous. She destroyed property that wasn't hers, even though it was on her property. So let's just make that clear. This is Karenism 101. But again, I tell you, there's other things internalized. Go back to China. All of the things she's heard for years that she projects while she's being racist to her neighbors, and then her husband gets the brunt at nighttime as they fall asleep on separate beds. This only gets worse, believe it or not.
It's your f***ing fault!
She steps out and takes it.
Move your f***ing face!
She needs to go inside.
Nancy, you need to go inside.
Why? This is my
As I can hear you screaming, you're causing a disturbance.
property. No! It's my property. Why are you removing me from my property?
I'm not removing you. I'm putting you deeper inside your property.
No!
Let's go inside. Nancy,
No, I'm not smoking
my
inside.
dog's.
I'm not going to let them out. I'm standing right here.
They're really nice. They're really
I
nice.
know. Hi, puppies.
Sorry.
I'm making sure it doesn't get physical, because if it
What
does,
did I do?
It's not.
What did
I'm trying
I
to
do?
get her inside.
I know. I really don't want to make this a thing.
No, it's not. I'm trying to. Let me step outside so it's not.
But what did I
off, so there's
actually
nothing. She.
I
Is she going to go inside? She go inside. She's causing a public disturbance.
Nancy, if you don't go inside, the police.
It's your fault.
Okay, it's my fault. Please go inside. Please go inside.
Let me go.
It's your sister. Just please.
No, let me in.
No, Eva.
Get me in.
I'm
Come
going.
here. You're under arrest.
Why?
You're under
I'm
arrest.
going
Put your hands behind your
inside.
back. Put your hands behind your back.
Because I'm going inside.
Move, sir. You're under arrest.
For what? Because I'm already going inside. I'm not. Call my f***ing lawyer. Congratulations, my kids are trained.
That's your fault.
How is that my fault? You ain't doing shit about what you're supposed to do.
Nancy, stop. They will.
What am I done? What am I f***ing doing?
Do not kick me.
I didn't
Do
fucking
not
kick
kick me.
You stepped on me.
She didn't mean
You
to.
stepped on me. Now go ahead, toss me.
She didn't mean to.
Go ahead, toss me on the ground. Go ahead, toss me. Let go. Toss me on the ground. Yeah, rip my fence while you're at it. No, you did that. I clearly see your hand. Yeah, you kids. I hope you're happy. Doing nothing. Doing nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, she needs to behave a little better.
I'm behaving. You, I'm a adult.
Act like one.
You act like one.
Well, I'm here.
You ain't doing about people encroaching on my property.
That's not
you
my concern.
arrest me. No, of course it's not. Nothing is your concern until it is.
That absolutely
How,
is
what the
100%.
do you guys do? What do you do? I was going inside and you still arrest me?
You did not go inside. You began wrestling with your sister.
Did she complain about it?
It doesn't matter. That's illegal.
You? Oh, is it?
It is.
Now you two seriously think about it. My property is being intruded on. You arrest
Do
me.
you have anything sharp that's going to stick or poke me?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You are welcome to search.
I am going to search you. Can you stop moving? Spread your feet.
How much further would you like?
That's perfect right there. Can you hold that for me? Thank you. Go ahead and get inside the apartment there. All right. I want to let you know that you're under arrest for malicious mischief in the 3rd degree, and I'm still going to investigate whether we're going to arrest you for disorderly conduct, okay?
Yep, my home is, like I said, being intruded on.
Okay.
And this is what you get. Is this your quota?
No, we
To
don't have
arrest
quotas.
somebody just because?
Nancy, I'm going to be honest, I would have preferred to just leave and resolve the problem.
I
without
wish
going to
you
jail.
would have, and I was going inside. I was just trying to have a smoke. I was seriously just trying to have a smoke, and you came into my little corner of where I was going to smoke, and you
Yes.
arrested me.
That is 100% correct.
Yeah, so I was going to do what you wanted.
Do me a favor and just stop talking. So
And
I
not
can read your
talk.
rights.
Yeah, of course. That's
Yep.
what all you guys ever want. Fucking stop talking. Fucking stop talking. That's all you guys ever want.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready for what?
To read your rights to you. You have the right to remain silent.
I wasn't aware that I had any rights!
Hear these tears, this rage, the screaming, the absolute pig-tailed scream that you hear right now is not just entitlement. It's not just internalized hatred projected. This is real anger built up by the police who were ineffective, who treated her like her words meant nothing. If you remember in the beginning, she came out calm. They immediately treated her as insignificant, dismissively, and without cause. What you're seeing here is someone who feels like they have no recourse. And the result of that, like the MAGA person who believes that the vote was stolen from them and they have no political recourse left, it's all taken away. When you think you don't have a voice and you think that there's nothing you can do to defend yourself, the next logical step becomes the illogical one: riots. She is about to put on a full-on brain turn-off riot. This is gonna get cringy.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
I have rights as a what? How my property is being intruded on and I get arrested?
Present with you while you are being questioned.
What is this? What's wrong with this society teaching someone to stand up for their rights? But if you do, this is what you get.
It didn't stop there.
You need to stop punching yourself and just, okay?
I can't.
I'll have to put you in cuffs.
Oh, yeah, you can put me in cuffs. You can probably put me in a hospital, but I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
You can put her in cuffs, Hawkinson.
Yeah.
Just put your hands behind your back. We're going to put you in cuffs so you don't hurt yourself.
You would, Put me in cuffs again. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, I'm resisting again, too.
You're not resisting.
I am not. I never was.
The woman's behavior prompted concerns, leading to her transfer to another facility for her safety.
Please don't take me down there, please.
I don't have a choice.
Please.
Put your leg
I
back in the
cannot go to school. They won't give me care.
People, no one is correct. There is not one person in this scenario that is okay, except for maybe the husband, but even him, he has allowed this to happen, so he is also responsible. This is a warning. When I write my doctorate thesis about this case, I want you to remember that I broke it down for you, and for you to think about things in a little different way next time you see a Karen like this. Look at all sides. It's not always just a Karen. Funny enough, I'm the one saying that. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section.
Your leg back there.
Please take me to
During transit to the facility, the woman began hitting her head against the glass, prompting the officer to pull over.
Let me see if you have any injuries. Do you have any pain anywhere?
Yeah, you're giving me a pain in my ass. Get it off my eyes, will you please?
No.
Why? Bing me.
Thank you. Oh, no problem.
It didn't stop there.
Let go of me! Let go!
I would see the South Kirkland parking ride.
Head back to the station, you properly on my head. That's against the safety rules.
Yeah, that's why we're stops.
I know the safety rules.
Okay. We're gonna have another helmet come though. That's smaller.
Sorry. Let me go. Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah, you're hitting my head against the wall.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are! You just did! You just hit my head against the
You're
wall.
wearing a helmet. You're
Yeah,
fine.
oh, so it doesn't matter?
Can you
Yeah,
stop
well, you're
hitting your head?
doing it. You're doing it as we speak. Like, off my head! Let the off my head! Get off my head.
Stop hitting your head. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Get to the...
No! Let me off! Put me in the hospital! No! Help! Help! Let go! Help! Let go.
Stop.
Let go! I can't breathe.
Breathe.
Get off of me! I can't f***ing breathe! Get the f*** off of me!
We have medics coming.
No, you don't.
Please work with me.
I begged you. I begged you. I said, please, get off of me. Think about how well this would go. Think about it.
It would go a lot better if you listened to what we were trying to tell you when you went with the program.
Hey Nancy, I'm Officer Baker. I haven't been here before. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, okay?
That's great. Give me my...
How can I help you out?
I need my... Put me in a hospital right now. Can you get it off my eyes?
I can try to do that, yeah.
Okay? It's all over my face. Okay? I cannot not see. It's beyond, like, less than human rights. You can't do that. I want to be able to see. Get me the out of here!
All right, Nancy, my friends with the Bellevue Fire Department are here to check you out, make sure you're medically okay.
I'm requesting to have immediate medical attention at a hospital because it's beyond all of you guys' capabilities.
Hi, Nancy.
Well, here's the medical professionals.
Hi, Nancy. I'm Jessica. Hi. We're just going to get your blood pressure and check you out medically, okay?
The woman was medically cleared and was later charged with malicious mischief for destroying her neighbor's property. Her husband posted bail for her immediately afterward.
Alright guys, before I do my shout outs, I want to say that this Thursday, for Patreon members only, I'm doing blind spots and shots. That's where I call out my blind spots that you've pointed out in the comment section. And after this one, I'm sure I'll have a lot of those. Everybody's going to have something to say. So join Patreon if you want to do the live chat Q&A where I call out my blind spots and shots while we have shots as well. Here are the shout-outs for channel members today. K. Nelson Jr., thank you so much. Bear Golden, thank you so much. Delana C., thank you so much. Laura Malcolm, thank you so much. Darla Mar, thank you so much. And Queen Purple, thank you so much. Join the channel if you want perks like shout-outs and badges, stickers, and 10% off the merch. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh, subscribe. Press that like button. Thank you.